Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are
Good
you
I
guys?
morning.
think, hi Shriya, good
I
morning.
have changed my background today. मैंने
I
बोला
like this.
ये
I
साले
like this.
द कॉन गेम मेरे साथ कर रहे थे
God,
व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड अभी तो
Papa
मैंने बोला
ji is
लाल
very upset with me since yesterday.
I said as it is the lighting of the show all my shots were in dull light आज तो मैं लाल पहन के आता हूँ कम से कम इंटरव्यू में तो नजर आऊं
हम दिखने नहीं वाले आज सर, आप ही दिखने वाले.
But I'm loving this. I'm loving the chair and the color. Too
चेयर
good.
एवरीथिंग और बोलो
Yeah,
ऐसे
Yeah.
लगता
yeah.
है ऐसे लगता है कि आई एम वाचिंग द इंटरव्यू हाँ हाँ बोलो क्या काम किया तुम दोनों ने come on she's got 13 minutes हम तो 13 मिनट see
Yeah.
we've
चलो
not met
चलो.
you give me 1 minute I just
Yeah,
gave
we've not
a
had a chance
solo
to.
interview just now I finished and I said I have never met any of them ever in my life but there was so much positivity is when we meet finally it look
We have
यार
met.
हम तो
We have
सदियों
met.
से जानते हैं
You've had one scene with Arjun and Luck by Chance in when जब सिनेमा में पिक्चर चल रही होती है.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
हाँ हाँ वो मतलब कि
Correct.
भूल गए
I
थे
remember
संजय सर भूल गए.
I remember Arjun ignoring me that day I remember he crossed with me and I said अरे hello तो बोल दे तो he said यार
सर
छोड़ो यार ये कौन है ये I
I took
remember
the
that
opportunity to
because Arjun gets into that character so much so I was the director who did not cast him so he ignored me in real life also because he was so much method acting तो बोला यार मैं
नहीं,
वहाँ
नहीं, it was
इसको
my
साला hello नहीं बोलूंगा
नहीं, it was my first film. I'm sure I was just shy.
Oh, I like how Sanjay sir ने ये घुमा के पूरा अर्जुन पे डाल दिया है. Amazing. I love it.
I think so that's the reason when I was when I was being casted for this I said कि चलो अर्जुन के साथ है मिलना तो है नहीं इग्नोर क्या करेगा मुझे
क्या ये बैगेज सर आप बहुत बैगेज लेके आए हैं.
चलो let's
Oh
start
God.
honestly
Yeah.
nothing like that happened Arjun thinks it
Yeah.
happened I don't even remember this I'm just pulling
Only
his leg
fans of
nothing
Luck by
like that
Chance will
happened
remember. I'm a big fan of that movie. Like I have a poster
yes me too
in my room.
Same,
So I
me
same,
too
absolutely
same.
love that movie.
Wow.
me too
Yeah.
me
And
too
I
I
really
keep on telling Zoya don't you like to work with good actors that you're not casting me anymore
कोई बात नहीं,
I
Luck
do
by
think
Chance
that you were really, yeah, you were really a gem in that film. I thought, man,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
thank you
too good.
thank
Anyway,
I'll
you so
take
much
up 2 minutes.
yeah.
let's
My
get to the
mom
gone
quotes
game let's
Sanjay sir from the movie. You know, there's one line where he says, "जबलपुर की लाइन में तो चाकू ही चल रहे हैं." ऐसी वो आई है पिक्चर की. My mom actually uses that, you know, when we're talking to each other and something great happens. She says, "जबलपुर की लाइन में चाकू." So she absolutely.
That is so cool.
I'll take this opportunity to quickly introduce myself. My name is Shriya, and I work with LetsOTT, and it's a platform which is devoted entirely to TV shows and movies which stream on OTT and digital platforms. And I'd like to thank all of you, Arjun, Sanjay, Shwetha, and Shriya, for joining us for your show, The Gone Game, which is on Voot. And I'm going to start with asking you. This is probably the easiest show you've been part of because घर पे shooting घर से release हुआ, घर पे editing हुई और अब promotion भी घर से हो रहा है. So, no?
Okay, if that's
So
what you think, fine. I mean, you know,
No.
it.
Yeah, please go
No, it
ahead.
was the
I'm sure it
hardest.
was a
It was
very
actually
difficult show.
no. It was really the hardest I think we've ever done. Each actor was having to do the work of what normally 10 departments do on a film set. And it was I worked as an AD before, so मैं फिर भी थोड़ा, but even then you fall out of practice because as an actor, the whole crew works on creating such a protective bubble around you कि आप सिर्फ अपने काम पर फोकस करें. यहाँ पर तो बर्तन पर भी फोकस था, so I don't know. Yeah.
Khichdi
I
ki
said
continuity.
for Khichdi
Yeah.
for me the hardest part was obviously this was Arjun is talking about the physical thing but for me the hardest part of this show was as an actor was like I said it earlier also is to act without a fellow actor
Yeah.
because acting is all about reaction and there was nobody in front of you and our scene especially I had a lot of scenes with my daughter played by Shwetha and Ruksar playing my wife so constantly I was getting cue from Nikhil who was playing my daughter and my wife at the same
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
and I had to know ये बीवी बात कर रही है या बेटी बात कर रही है and
Yeah.
constantly
Oh.
when I'm looking at the iPhone or the laptop, and I can either see myself or a blue screen, and I'm hearing this voice, and I have to keep on changing for the wife and for the daughter. So, and there's no reaction coming. There is no reaction coming, you know. So for me as an actor, even after working for quite a long time, it was a very, very difficult and challenging thing. But now that it's gone by, this moment has passed. It feels very special that we pulled it off, and the way the response is. And I saw the show myself last night. It doesn't feel that we've shot it in lockdown. That is the biggest USP of the show. The USP is we've shot in lockdown, and the USP is also it doesn't feel we've shot in lockdown.
Yeah.
One of the biggest compliments I think that our show has got is that even if the USP was not that it's shot in lockdown, it would still make for a good show. And for us, it was not about telling the world that, hey, look, we did this during lockdown. We just wanted to give out a good show. And the fact that people have enjoyed it as a show, irrespective of even knowing the background of it, I mean, hugs to each of us. Like and
Yeah.
Yeah, Shwetha.
You know, may I just
Oh, sorry. Please go ahead.
I'm so sorry. So no, let Shwetha finish first, then
No,
I'll
no,
say
no,
what
no,
I
no.
have to
Say, please. Come on.
I just wanted to say just this much, actually, to all three of them in particular, since we're all here together, that because I finished watching it last night and my paths were very isolated and I didn't have this problem, what Sanjay sir just mentioned, and I can imagine because I now realize how many of his scenes were just staring into a screen and speaking to two characters at the same time. And so yesterday I watched it and like when I'm watching their scenes, my part in the show is still very isolated and he's gone, he disappears. But these guys have such an intense emotional graph, and when I'm watching them perform, I can only think of the challenges of giving that performance. And you've all held it so much, and really hats off, man. Like I was really blown away by all your performances, all the actors, technicians also, but like really great performances, I must say. Other than mine,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But
And the
I
only
like
thing
to,
in all our
I
minds
like
was
to,
Satil, by the way.
Sorry?
I like to give a lot of credit to the director Nikhil in this. I
Absolutely.
really
Yeah.
like to give a lot of
Absolutely.
credit to him. The
Yeah.
way patiently he was doing everything, and it was. And I have not worked with him. Arjun has worked with him, and I cannot wait to work with him again. Like I've
Yeah.
enjoyed myself so much working with him.
Yeah, he's very special. Yeah.
And I promise we three won't talk. It's Shweta's turn.
Yeah,
Only-
please. Sorry.
I'm really enjoying this actually. Matlab,
She's
because I
actually
think all
you
of
should be
us,
sitting here and say,
Yeah.
bolo, kya bolte?
नहीं, because I think the emotion is the same. तो वो चाहे मैं बोलूं या सर बोले or it's exactly the same thing सबके.
हमको आपकी प्यारी आवाज सुननी है. आप जरूर बात कीजिए. शो में तो आपने सबसे ज्यादा बात की है.
At a point I was worried क्योंकि Cheetah, my husband, was shooting. He's like मजाक में he said कि भाई dad. I'm like, is that all I'm doing? And I remember I messaged Shriya saying कि क्या मैं यही कर रही हूँ? But yeah, भाई and dad are so
I thought your
important
husband
क्योंकि
would tell you, अरे पूरा तुम पे तो बेचारे दूसरे एक्टर को क्यों लिया यार? हर चीज तो तुम कर रही हो. इनका क्या काम है? स्पेशल अपीयरेंस में है क्या? खाली फोटो सेशन के लिए बुलाएंगे क्या? Everything to you are doing.
No, everybody. I think सबने जो moments. In fact, we were just talking in the morning. One of our when I keep saying sweetie यार, when Suhani वो mirror में जो चाकू देखते हुए that look that she gives, which is our imagination. Oh my God, वो तो खतरनाक.
No, it's amazing. Yeah. So a bunch of your scenes where you're wearing a mask, like your eyes are really talking, and generally, like while watching the show, I was just like, यार क्यों ये इनका इतना परेशान कर रहा है इस फैमिली को यार. सब इतने सब इतने अच्छे हैं, सब इतना they're so worried about him, and it's the performances which are bringing that feeling out in me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Said earlier, Arjun,
मुझे क्यों लग रहा है कि बेचारी को क्वेश्चन पूछने का तो मौका दो.
हाँ,
ऐसे
हाँ,
नहीं,
हाँ,
हम
हाँ,
अपने
आप लोग बात कीजिए. I'm enjoying
and we
watching
are
you
discussing
speak.
the show. We are like postmortem कर रहे हैं show का. अरे भाई हम
No, I'll be
interview
honest. What you are experiencing is what you, Riya, what you are experiencing is basically if we were getting to have some kind of success party, this is what we would be doing.
Sure,
You
no,
know?
no. I
Exactly.
feel truly honored to
Yeah.
be part of a success party for this show. As it is, it
Okay,
has
I'm
been
just
a
taking it.
precedence for being like what I think it's the first
Hi.
show ever to be
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, hi.
Taking a call.
Hi. Yeah. He just called, but he was coming alone. So I said we'll need
Love
at
it.
least one more person to
Be very
put the
important
TV.
for sure.
So he
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be
yeah.
here in another 15-20 minutes. Then. I'll call you up. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye. Sorry, in this lockdown, who calls up? You can't ignore calls. You don't know. कौन
Yeah.
phone कर रहा है?
I was
Emergency
about to
coming
say
in.
आप लोग सब work from home employees हो गए हैं मेरी तरह because I was speaking to Nikhil yesterday and he gave me this lovely anecdote where he said the first question I asked all my actors were आपके घर का internet connection कैसा है? And I
और मैंने
It's
झूठ
true.
बोला
It's true.
मुझे तो लगता है मुझे साइन ही इंटरनेट की वजह से किया है क्योंकि मेरा वाईफाई इतना अच्छा है तो उन्होंने मेरी वाईफाई की स्पीड देखी है बोला इसको ले लेते हैं इसका वाईफाई अच्छा है यार
But Riya, I
Bad-
have to tell you, I am infamous for having bad network and bad internet. I kid you not. Like I am known to have terrible internet. So when this came to me, I said, "Yeah, it's good. It's excellent. The internet is very good."
lied your way through getting cast.
Thankfully, the
Yeah.
area, the house where we were shooting, my router's close to it, so my room doesn't have good internet. So I totally lied, but thankfully the internet didn't bail on me at that point.
कभी सोचा नहीं होगा कि राउटर कहाँ रहता है घर में ये भी सोचना पड़ेगा while signing on a dotted line for a show. But hats off to all of you. And I'd like to congratulate Sanjay sir for completing 25 years in the industry. If I'm not wrong, right?
Thank you.
Yes, Prem
Wow,
and
thank
Raja
you.
came
Wow.
out 25 years ago.
And Kartavya too.
And
I was
Kartavya too.
Yes.
I was 14 years old in 1995 and I was such
So
a fan
was
of
I, yes. So was I. मैं तुम्हें
but
दिखता
Aati
बड़ा हूँ
Nahi,
यार.
you don't know. Like Aati Nahi is
Oh,
like
yeah,
a,
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a,
yeah, yeah.
it's like a memory in
You
my
know when-
family.
Yeah.
Hello, when I shot Aati Nahi, that was 1990. That you were 9 that time.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yeah,
Wow!
it released in 95.
जब घर में बिजली जाती है then you always sing आती नहीं. I don't know why it always comes
Yeah.
to your head. It's like a go-to song for that.
Bijli, na? Actually, we used to use it for other things also, but anyway.
Yeah. You know, I did a song. I think so. This interview is going somewhere else only. But now that you in this topic, I have to say it. So I did a song called Aati Nahi, and Kapoor did a
Oh,
song
God.
called Ruk Ruk Ruk. He did a song with Vijay Path called Ruk Ruk Ruk. So the hero was saying ki Aati Nahi, and the heroine has got loose
Oh,
motion.
God.
She keeps on saying Ruk Ruk Ruk. So it was like, wow, kya matlab, this is called some kind of coincidence.
I have a request for our team, for our Voot, for a PR team, जो भी है कि जितने भी संजय सर के interviews हैं, मैं चुप रहूंगी, but I want to be a
know.
part of all his
swear.
interviews.
I
For
swear,
sure.
yaar.
For sure. And Shwetha,
Amazing.
congratulations to you as well. You completed 5 years in the industry with Masan. It came out last
Thank you.
5 years ago.
Thank you so
Two
much.
anniversaries here. And of course,
Yay.
many congratulations to the rest of you. Arjun for Made in Heaven. Shriya, you're in Mirzapur as well. And you're doing really well. And this show is going to be a cult in the future to come because it's going to be in our history book. कि कोरोना के टाइम पे कितने show बनाए हैं सब घर में है अपना अकेले yeah, I'd like to end here because my time ends here, but thank you so much for the invitation.
I know, yeah, we just and let you speak.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my, if I have 2 minutes, this is my first video.
Next time you do an interview with us also. इस बार तो हमने आपस में बात कर ली है. एक दिन interview भी कर लेंगे.
For sure, I'm booking you on that. This is my first video interview ever. I've never taken a video interview in my life.
Oh,
So,
God, guys.
yeah, so I'm really happy that I get to do with you guys and especially people that I'm such a big fan of. I've been following your career since forever. So thank
Awesome.
you so much for making this very special.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Thank you.
So nice
Thank you
to
so much.
talk to people who know what they're talking about and who are so, so loving in even when in asking questions. I know I've gone through it for 25 years. Sometimes it's so unnerving that the way they talk to you as if they have come to screw you, not interview you. And I'm so glad
I would never do that
the
to you,
times
so
have
you were-
changed, and now the way people take interviews most of the time, 90% of the times,
Yeah.
it's you'll understand as everybody experiences. Sometimes you are giving an interview and you feel मैंने इसको टाइम दिया और ये मुझे क्या बेइज्जत करने के लिए मुझे बुलाया है. So it's nice. It's really nice. That's all I can say.
I like that Riya said I would never do that to you, sir. मतलब बाकी हमारे साथ हो सकता है, but Sanjay sir, you are safe.
No, that's not true. Please don't say that.
I'm joking.
But thank you again. Thank you so much for taking
Thank
our
you.
time. Thank you for doing this together.
Please watch the
and
Gone
this
Game.
banter. So thank you.
Watch the Gone Game. It's on Voot.
And please watch the Gone Game, which is on Voot, and it's getting great. Please watch it today, and please like, share, and subscribe to Let's OTT on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.